Uh-huh. Do it to him. Really do it to him. Look. Harsh it right here, shit. Harsh it. Ooh. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Nope.
God damn.
Leaked sparring and training footage of Gervonta "Tank" Davis has surfaced ahead of his upcoming fight with Lamont Roach, adding fuel to the excitement. Tank has built a reputation as one of boxing's most electrifying fighters, known for his incredible power, precise timing, and ability to deliver jaw-dropping knockouts. As one of the biggest names in the sport, fans are eagerly anticipating his matchup with Roach. The leaked footage has only heightened the buzz, sparking plenty of speculation about what's to come in the fight. Born and raised in Baltimore, Maryland, Gervonta Davis faced numerous challenges growing up in a city plagued by crime and limited opportunities. Boxing became his escape at a young age, offering him a way out. Under the guidance of Calvin Ford, a former boxer turned trainer, Davis began to shape his path toward greatness, setting the stage for the successful career he would go on to build.
Was the first one in the gym, the last one out the gym. Tank used to sit on the ring like this and watch me train him.
How old is he at this point?
He was like 7, 8.
Okay.
A lot of stuff that I was giving my son was giving it to Tank. So it was a perfect fit. The Tank was like the family, you know what I'm saying? And he used to sit at the table, because I had another kid named Ramon Manning. He liked to play with guns, you know what I'm saying? And when I lost him, I was hurt. That was my first time losing a fighter that you put so much into. Remember, I said, Tank, my money running out. He just looked at me and said, believe in me, coach. Believe. That's what did it.
When he said that, that's...
It's still...
Man.
I don't hear Tank as Tank as the day. I hear Tank as that little boy. Believe in me, coach. And he came in the gym one day and he said, Coach, I seen it. I said, what you seen? I had all the belts on me. He said, I'm gonna be that dude. I said,
Damn, I got goosebumps low-key. That's kind of crazy.
Calvin Ford's discipline, training, and belief in Gervonta Davis's potential were key to shaping him into the champion he is today. Growing up in the tough streets of Baltimore, Davis developed a fighting spirit that shows in his performances. His determination and intensity have earned him respect across the boxing world. At 5 feet 5 inches 1/2 inch with a reach of 67.5 inches, Davis isn't the tallest fighter in his weight class, but his compact frame and explosive power give him a distinct advantage. His mix of speed, agility, and raw power makes him a dangerous force in both the lightweight and super featherweight divisions. Nicknamed Tank for good reason, Davis has an impressive knockout record. His punches are precise and delivered with incredible force, often overwhelming his opponents. But it's not just power that makes Davis a standout. He's also a skilled technician. His footwork, head movement, and ability to read his opponent's next move show a deep understanding of the sport. Davis excels when he controls the pace of the fight, applying relentless pressure and forcing his opponents into mistakes that he capitalizes on with deadly accuracy.
Get off, 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 get off. Right back on. Right back on. Body. Touch his body. Hard stick his body. Hard stick his body.
Ahead of his fight with Lamont Roach, leaked sparring and training footage has sparked excitement among boxing fans. While it's common for training clips to surface before big fights, these particular videos have generated a lot of buzz as fans and analysts break down every detail to predict how Davis might approach the matchup that I am the footage. Davis showcases improvements in his defense, including a tighter guard, sharper head movement, and a focus on counterpunching. These adjustments could be crucial when facing a skilled fighter like Roach. Davis also appears to be in peak physical condition, with training clips showing him pushing his limits through intense cardio drills, plyometric exercises, and demanding sparring sessions. The sparring sessions highlight Davis's adaptability, whether he's facing taller sparring partners or those mimicking Roach's slick style. Davis shows he can adjust during a fight, a vital skill for any elite boxer. He's also seen practicing a variety of punches, from his signature uppercuts and powerful body hooks to sharp jabs. This diverse arsenal will likely be key to breaking down Roach's defenses in the upcoming fight.
Wake up, wake up. Do it to him. Put it on his ass.
Lamont Roach Jr. has built a reputation as a tough, skillful fighter, earning his place as a credible contender in the boxing world. Known for his technical expertise and resilience, Roach has steadily climbed the ranks, proving himself against high-level competition. Standing at 5 feet 7 inches with a reach of 68.5 inches, Roach has a slight physical advantage over Gervonta Davis. However, this fight will likely come down to skill, strategy, and execution rather than physicality alone. That Roach's technical proficiency, work rate, and durability have been key to his success, but he'll need to find a way to neutralize Davis's explosive power. One of Roach's greatest strengths is his sharp technical skills. A cerebral fighter with solid fundamentals, Roach excels at maintaining distance and countering effectively. His ability to use angles and set traps has made him a tough opponent who can outbox many of his peers. Whether it's a perfectly timed jab or a well-placed counter, Roach knows how to exploit mistakes and take advantage of openings. His methodical approach allows him to control the rhythm of a fight, dictating tempo and creating opportunities to land clean, accurate shots against Davis, whose aggressive and power-heavy style often forces his opponents into a defensive shell. Roach's technical sharpness could give him a path to success if he remains disciplined and avoids unnecessary exchanges. Another key strength for Roach is his durability. Throughout his career, he's shown an ability to absorb punishment and stay composed under pressure. Whether facing power punchers or high-volume attackers, Roach has demonstrated mental toughness and resilience. This will be vital against Davis, whose knockout power has overwhelmed many opponents early in fights. Roach's ability to weather the storm and stay focused on his game plan could help him navigate tough moments and potentially stretch the fight into the later rounds, whereas endurance and composure might give him a significant advantage.
He says that he's going to retire at the end of next year. Do you think he has one foot out the door?
Yeah, for sure. I think that was a mistake for him to say that, especially in front of me. So, I'm going to just take advantage of him and show him why he shouldn't have said that or why he shouldn't be contemplating that.
In addition to his technical skills and durability, Lamont Roach Jr.'s work rate is another key strength. As a high-volume puncher, he uses his constant activity to control the pace of fights. Roach's ability to consistently throw combinations and maintain pressure can frustrate opponents and create openings over time. This relentless work ethic will be crucial against Gervonta Davis, who thrives when he's able to dictate the tempo. If Roach can keep Davis on the back foot and limit his chances to land powerful punches, he might be able to test Davis's stamina and adaptability. However, Roach is not without weaknesses. One major vulnerability is his susceptibility to power punchers. Although he's skilled at avoiding damage, fighters with strong knockout power have occasionally exposed cracks in his defense. Against a powerful finisher like Davis, this could be a serious problem. One well-timed punch from Davis could completely change the direction of the fight. Additionally, Roach lacks one-punch knockout power. He relies on precision and the accumulation of punches to wear down his opponents. While this has worked well for him in the past, it may not be enough to stop Davis, who often walks through lighter punches to assert his dominance. Ultimately, Roach's success will depend on his ability to maximize his strengths, his technical ability, durability, and work rate, while minimizing his weaknesses. These qualities could trouble Davis, but Roach's vulnerability to power punchers and lack of knockout power present significant challenges. This fight will test whether Roach's skill and strategy can overcome Davis's physical dominance and finishing ability. For Davis to secure a victory, He must implement a disciplined approach that leverages his power and technical prowess while minimizing Roach's strengths. One of the most crucial tactics will be cutting off the ring. Roach is a mobile fighter who uses his footwork and angles to control distance and avoid direct exchanges. Davis must counter this by limiting Roach's movement, closing off escape routes, and forcing him into corners or along the ropes. By cutting off the ring effectively, Davis can create opportunities to land his signature power shots and keep Roach from fighting at his preferred range. The boxing community is buzzing with excitement over this potential clash between Davis and Roach. Fans and analysts are divided on how their contrasting styles will play out. The recent release of Davis's training footage has only added to the anticipation, offering a glimpse into his focused preparation and tactical drills, reinforcing his reputation as a top-tier fighter dedicated to maintaining his dominance. Media coverage has further fueled the intrigue, with outlets highlighting statements from both fighters and providing updates on their training camps. Davis has remained confident, emphasizing his power and adaptability, while Roach has pointed to his technical skills and work ethic as key to his success. This has added more layers to the narrative, creating a picture of two fighters determined to prove themselves on the big stage.
It's the biggest fight in the world.
Yeah.
Like, it's going to be the biggest boxing fight in the world when it happens. I can see it happening not too far in the future.
Really?
I can see it happening. I think Tank will sign that contract.
Dang.
And I'm going to sign a contract too, so
Then you're going to get it on.
Yeah.
Shakur Stevenson has advised Gervonta Tank Davis to be cautious about pursuing a fight with Lamont Roach, highlighting the potential risks involved. Stevenson, who knows Davis's fighting style well, describes him as a highly strategic and calculated boxer who carefully chooses his opponents. Tank's approach to matchmaking is deliberate. He tends to pick fighters whose styles align with his strengths, giving him an edge in the ring. This thoughtful selection process has played a big role in Davis's undefeated record and continued success. While Stevenson acknowledges Davis's immense talent, he believes that Roach could present a unique challenge, one that might test Tank in ways other fighters haven't. He warns that taking on Roach could be risky and advises Davis to stick with his proven strategy of facing opponents who complement his skill set. By doing so, Stevenson suggests Tank can maintain his dominance in the lightweight division. To IN response, Davis has recognized Stevenson's skills, calling him a quick and talented boxer. However, when asked about a potential fight between them, Tank's response seemed less enthusiastic. He hinted that the fight will happen when the time is right, but showed some uncertainty about how exciting it would be. Tank's comment, "Everyone will know when it happens," suggests that he might not be entirely convinced it would be an action-packed contest. Meanwhile, Floyd Schofield, another notable figure in the lightweight division, shared his thoughts on Davis's preparation for the Roach fight. Schofield advises Davis to keep his focus solely on the task at hand and not get distracted by outside factors. He specifically pointed out the potential negative impact of social media and personal matters, which could divert a boxer's attention away from training and strategy. Schofield emphasized that, leading up to a significant fight like this one, it's crucial for Tank to stay fully immersed in his preparation. According to Schofield, the best way to secure a win is for any fighter to focus on their opponent's strengths and weaknesses, refine their technique, and stay mentally sharp.
Fight with Gervonta. We don't know if that's happening 100% December or January, but how do you see that fight going? Do you feel confident giving a prediction on someone else's fight as opposed to your own?
Me personally, no, because I don't know what Lamont Roach and his team are working on. I don't want to, down the man, because who knows, maybe he might shock the world. It's not on us to decide. I mean, boxing is a one-shot sport. Anything can happen. Nobody's invincible from getting knocked out. So, I mean, Tank better stay off Twitter. He better worry about his opponent. So, that's all I got to say. But in my opinion, Tank should win, but you never know.